I mean, like, this is the point I'm trying to make. I knew Godfrey before any of this Hollywood. I knew Godfrey before any Hollywood. Godfrey grew up with me knowing him and his brother. But I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm not saying this with no spite or malice. Godfrey and people like Godfrey. All I know is them smiling with us to get what comes with being with us. But when they're in their group or groups of other people, they make sure they let it be known. Oh, I'm this. I'm not that.
He ain't lying.
This is all I know. I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up. And it's not just him. I'm saying when they are in their surroundings, they want to make sure they blend in with us because they look like us. Hey, what's up, brother? Akata. But that's what they say when they in their group. What are we? What do they call us? Akata. Akata. And I'm saying, like, this is an elephant in the room that has never really been dealt with. What do we do about these people that smile with us when they are allowed to be around us? And then, when they get in their groups, they're against us. In fact, they will get with the establishment over us.
Like it's a vibe.
Most of the times they do it when they're not in your face. They'll make sure they establish themselves as something else. But when they're around you, hey, brother, my brother, all that shit.
I like Godfrey. I mean,
I'm sure you do.
I do. I don't have anything against Godfrey.
Do what you have to do to maintain your friendship with Godfrey.
It's not have to.
Oh, shit. Y'all know she shouldn't have said that. Oh, hell no. Y'all know how Corey is, man. That's about to start some whole shit. He going on a whole rant about how he don't like Godfrey, and Godfrey tell her and all this shit. And she come right in with, I like Godfrey.
Pow.
Here we go, y'all. This might be the beginning and the end.
I just do. I like Godfrey.
And that's good.
And I don't even have a close friendship with him, but I like him. I've known him from, just coming on the show and stuff. But
Oh, man. Look at his face. He about to snap.
I like Mimi.
oh, we know you do.
Yeah. So, I'm just saying. It's like, it is what it is.
What does that have to do with anything? Wow.
You said you like that man. I like Mimi. I want to make sure that point is out there because it's the same way you put that point out there about Godfrey. I like Mimi.
Okay.
Mimi cool.
Clear.
Now, y'all remember the last time about him being wrong about the Grady situation, what his reaction was to that, right?
But why did you say that, though? You're not saying...
Because you said you like Godfrey.
Right, but what's wrong with that?
Nothing. What's wrong with me saying I like Mimi?
Why did you say it is why I'm asking you?
I just said it because you made it your point to say you like Godfrey.
Right, because I'm
and
not
it's
just...
my point to say I like Mimi.
Because...
It's, first of all, they ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't know. 5150 fans might remember Mimi is one of D's friends. She was mad thick and all that. I'm not sure what him saying he liked Mimi got to do with her saying she liked Godfrey. You know what I mean? Two different situations, you know what I mean? But I find it funny that he actually saying Godfrey's name this time too, y'all. Y'all know he been calling him Mr. Gayman, you know what I mean? The dude from Soul Plane.
It's Gayman. I am Leslie Gayman, your co-pilot. It's a very prestigious African name, not like gay man, like two men thing together, naked in a bedroom. Not me. Whatever. I like put like you. Huh?
So that's kind of strange that he's saying his name.
I'm not just gonna sit here and just
Mom,
not
Dad,
say anything because I do.
please.
I think you should.
Because I do.
In fact, I
don't
really think you
mind
should.
Godfrey. I like Godfrey's comedy. I like him as a person. That's all I know about him.
That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad you do. But I really think you should call Godfrey and make sure he knows that you feel that way and tell him about things you go through.
He does, because
because
I've never said
you know what I'm
anything
saying.
bad about
Godfrey is good for that. He smiles good with you. But I think
He ain't blow up yet, but you can tell he mad as shit. He want everybody around him to agree with everything he say and be cool with everything he say about other people. And Darlene been proving herself more and more over the years, y'all, that she ain't just no yes man. You know what I mean? Straight facts. And I think that this really look like this could end up being a problem. If Darlene don't end up being on the show in the next couple of weeks or something like that, it's gonna be because of this. Straight facts.
if you are around him, you'll find out what you need to know. Because look, I swear to God, I'll show y'all my notes. This is in my notes right now.
I ain't beefing with nobody. When somebody has just done their, how you say, worn their welcome or done something, I'm just move on. Life goes on. I don't be beefing with nobody.
Pow. Got him. D's an angel.
Look,
I'm
let
done.
me tell you something. This is my notes right here for the show today. If somebody is a friend of somebody I don't fuck with, this is how I really feel. If somebody is a friend of somebody I don't with, go fuck them.
Uh-oh.
That's how I really feel.
There you go.
If it's somebody I don't with, I'm not saying somebody who I don't agree with or whatever, but I'm talking about if I don't with a motherfucker, it ain't my job to tell somebody, oh, go, you know what I'm saying? Don't be around that person. That's whole shit.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, if I have somebody who's saying they my friend and they know it's somebody I don't fuck with, it is my personal preference that you go fuck with them. I'll say that to any motherfucker on this planet. Go fuck with that nigga.
That's equivalent to him on the Grady situation where he said, fuck him and anybody who stand with him. That's equivalent to the same thing, y'all. Straight facts.
To any motherfucker that's around me who know I don't fuck with somebody, don't be with that motherfucker. I say that to anybody. I say that to my kids. If my kids around somebody I don't fuck with, I'll be like, go live with that motherfucker. I stand on that. I never take that away from nothing. That's how I'm cut. I'm not finna, look, if I got a homie that motherfucker is hanging with a nigga I done fell out with, I'm not gonna be mad at him. I'm just gonna tell him, look, homie, go with that nigga. Man, I just went to his birthday party. It was his birthday party. Well, be at that nigga party. Don't come around me after you through with that. Come around me talking about that nigga.
Come on now, dog.
That nigga petty-ish, bro. It's like he got a point to a certain extent, but if you not cool with that person and I'm cool with that person, as long as that person ain't talking shit about you to me, you can't really have a problem with that.
He ain't lying.
It's got to be some type of disrespect involved in order for you to really hold somebody to that. Straight facts.
That's the thing. I don't talk about. I'm just saying. I just couldn't sit here and just say no.
Mother, that nigga and anybody down with him.
There you go. Rewind.
Just like Brady, what were you gonna prove on him?
He a big ass nigga.
No, but you never should have said anything to begin with. What you did, actually, if somebody wants to talk, go there. What you did to initially was the wrong thing.
Fuck Brady and fuck anybody standing up for that
I
nigga.
have no idea is what I'm saying.
Fuck Brady and whoever stand up for the nigga. You heard me? Mother, that nigga. That nigga had that fat bitch on that show talking shit. Nigga, I ain't said half the shit I know. I asked a question and ain't never one of them niggas answered the question about who you used to motherfucker be with on some motherfucking... Hold on.
Just to throw some bullshit in there, yo. Why the fuck this nigga nose so goddamn shiny, bro?
How?
Let me make sure I got it right, because I ain't got to drop no name. I asked the man, he said somebody was his mentor. I'm curious about that mentor relationship, because I'm in the motherfucking streets enough to know what a motherfucker is on that mentor shit. Somebody say Corey hurt. Hell yeah, Corey hurt, motherfucker. When a nigga is too scared to stand up there and say how he really feel, but bring other people around to say how they really feel, people that don't like me, I don't expect everybody to understand that.
Nah, that's the only thing I agree with him about. I definitely agree with him about that, because Godfrey definitely let that gay dude on his show sit there talking shit about Corey, you know what I mean? And Godfrey sat there like it wasn't shit. And he ain't really say nothing to defend them or step in or none of that. I definitely saw that episode, so I know what he's talking about. You know what I mean? Now, Corey be petty and on some bullshit a lot of times, but he right about that. I definitely agree with him about that. I found that kind of strange, too. Being as though that he said Godfrey brought him to the his first comedy club and all that. So they've known each other for a long time. So it definitely seemed like it might have been some passive aggressive shit for whatever reason. Because I never knew him to talk down about Godfrey. They was always cool. Godfrey been on the 5150 show at least a handful of times, you know what I mean, that I've seen over the years or whatnot. So yeah, that was some bullshit on Godfrey's part. And Godfrey definitely is a little suspect to me too. I mean, he got a gay dude on his show. You know what I mean? This dude's been on his show for a while, man.
I don't expect everybody to understand that. Y'all motherfuckers shit. Man, listen, this is what I'm saying to you. I watch motherfuckers real carefully. If you got the motherfucker that I don't with around you, you too, motherfucker. Remember I said that. If the person around you is somebody that I got issues with, you too. Now, that don't mean I won't find a way to maneuver around business sometime with these motherfuckers, because I'm here to tell you.
That was an indirect fuck you to Darlene again, y'all.
Everybody who we do business with on the big corporate level, motherfucker, they don't like us. For the most part, they don't like us outright. Stephen A. Smith is around motherfuckers that don't even like him. But for that money, he'll pull it. Because I'm not finna see a motherfucker that I don't with for real and then motherfucker smile. I did it with Stephen A. when we was at that motherfucker restaurant, but I told Stephen A. how I really felt about that shit, dude. And like I say, I had Officer Ballington and my homie Sam right there to prove that, but I smile shit off sometime, but it's very difficult for me to do it. I be mad at myself when I get in the car and pull away. I don't like that feeling when you motherfucker drive off knowing you played yourself by smiling with a motherfucker you ain't got no business smiling with. But I'm an OG. Nigga, that ain't for everybody. That ain't for everybody.
Damn it, I should have lied.
Side note, y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about these two new niggas he got up there too, yo, because these niggas is corny as shit.
He ain't lying.
You got this nigga in the middle looking like motherfucking Homie the Clown and shit. This nigga over here on the left with the fake dreads and shit. He got the fake Craig laugh and shit. Yeah, these new niggas is corny, bro. Like, this show is going downhill like a motherfucker. And I think this shit going on with Darlene right here, yo, this really might be the beginning of the end for the original cast. These two new niggas on here is corny as shit. And they look like they yes men, which is what Corey like around him, yo. He want people around him that have to depend on him, who need him. Like these two niggas. Who the fuck are they? You know what I'm saying? We don't know these niggas, right? We know who they is now because they on the show. So he gonna have them around because they gonna be some yes man. You see, if any of y'all been watching this show, they interact and they say a little bit, but these niggas really just be sitting there and Corey just been ranting and talking every week. Just going on. This show is whack now, y'all. Y'all gotta let me know what y'all think about these two new niggas. Straight facts.
No, they don't lie.
I like him as a comedian. I don't even know him as personally. I'm just saying. I just said.
You ever went to one of his shows, D?
Yes.
Well,
that's crazy. The fact that she said it again, is she trying to antagonize Corey? Like, she's saying, I really like Godfrey. Like, she's still, like, he went on and said all that, and she's still saying, yeah, I like Godfrey. Is she with him trying to make him mad? Like, what? She got to be antagonizing this nigga, trying to gaslight him.
It was here in LA.
What show did you go to?
2-3 years ago at the Netflix thingy thing, one of the nights.
Really?
And then I like watching his little bits that he puts out. I like him as a comedian.
Well, that's good.
I was trying not to lie.
I think that you. Damn. I could give you his number.
What is that all about? All I said was I like him as a comedian. I don't even know him personally. I only know him as he's come here on the show. So
on the show with me, a lot of bridges have been burned. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know Godfrey's number. I got it right here. You can call Godfrey and make sure you don't view him the way I view him if you want that. Because
look at that passive aggressive shit again. I got his number right here. Get out of here. He mad as shit, y'all.
I want to make sure that your relationship with Godfrey isn't tethered. What a word.
All I said was the truth, that I like him as a comedian. So.
That ain't what you said, but it don't matter.
It is. I said I like Godfrey.
Pow. Oh!